I'm waiting on Jen to join me, and then we're going to get started. Adding. We side by side up in here. Hey, hey, it didn't work the first time, but whatever.
It said it was like it's interrupted.
Oh, I stopped it because it wasn't right. Hey, girl, I see you with your whoop de doo. Made me want to
My
put my
my
glasses on.
baby
Look,
hair,
look, girl.
my baby hairs ain't popping.
Girl, it's
I
a
wish
mess
it
under
was.
here. I'm fronting like a mug. It's a mess under here. But anywho, let's get started. Let me see. Do I got my thing up? Okay. Intro. Hey, y'all. We said we're
Hey
gonna do
everybody.
that. Hey, everybody. Welcome to our first, like, just solo book review. I
So
guess first one. Trial. Trial run real quick. Um. So I'm Shantae. Who are
I'm
you?
Genesis.
Bitch, don't know who she
Who am
is.
I?
Yeah, you. I said I'm Shantae. That's your cue to boom boom.
I'm Genesis.
You. It was kind of delayed, but whatever. Let's continue. Um. Okay. Background. So why do we call ourselves the literary rejects for the people out there that don't know who we are?
Right. Are you asking me to
Yeah,
explain
I'm
that?
asking you.
Oh, okay. Um, we call ourselves literary rejects. It was kind of a play off of the All American Rejects that Shantae thought of. Let me give her credit before she brought her mouth.
I wasn't
But
even gonna say nothing, but I appreciate you.
both um, are authors. We have books that are available on Amazon and store shelves nationwide. We consider ourselves rejects in the literary world because even though we do write, we have our fan base. We're still not as
Well known.
people still sleep.
They do. They
People
really
still
do.
sleep on us. They still sleep on us. So we kind of called ourselves the literary rejects because of that.
But
And
we don't let
we
that
kind of
we
been
don't let that stop us from we still writing, we still doing our thing. We don't let that stop us from being who we are, loving what we do, and writing these books. So we're proud
right,
rejects, proud rejects. Um, the
right,
purpose of our YouTube channel is to just turn y'all on to some dope books. Because first and foremost, before we start writing, before we did any of this, we were readers. Our love of books is
avid
why
reader,
we do this. Yeah, and we still read all day,
right,
every day. Um, the I think this got started. The literary rejects got started because Jen and I would read books to each other. Not you got your book open word for word, and I'm reading her the book, but if I read a really good book and I just couldn't wait to tell her about it, I would call her and from top to bottom. I'm running the book down to her, telling her everything that happened, and then she started doing the same thing for me. Then after a couple of times doing that, that's when we came up with how we rated it and what we love most about it and all these things. So that's how the literary rejects book club, me and her, all of that, how that got started. Um, as far as
right.
genres, we read anything. We don't discriminate. We
We
don't
read
hate.
anything.
We read anything. BWWM,
Aliens,
paranormal,
Ella, whatever.
whatever. Some gangster shit, which
We
I
read
particular
her.
I
Except for
particularly
horror.
love. Huh?
I don't read her.
See, I'm a big Stephen
Don't read
King fan. Like I was reading his books in high school and stuff. And my auntie turned me on to that. I think she got a lot of the books that she no, she may have given me like one Stephen King book, and from there I was just buying them. Like Bag of Bones is one of my favorite Stephen King books. Like I'll read horror. She won't. I'm a Anne Rice fan. Um, girl, I read some of everything, honey. Um, how we rate? Tell them how we rate, Jen. How we rate our books when we read them. Oh Lord, you froze on me. Somebody must be calling her phone. But I'll tell y'all how we rate. Watch, we wait for her to get it together. Are we rate on a Star Search scale? So off the top, we giving 3 stars because um write a book. That's not easy. Um um that takes a lot of hard work, you know. So we just off the top we give 3 stars because you wrote the book, and then we just go from there with adding, taking away, whatever. So we'll rate something 4 and 4/4 star, 4 and 3/4 stars, or it just goes on and on. But that's how we rate. Um, Let me see what's next. Okay, Jen is coming back to the video. I don't know what happened. Hey, I was sitting up here talking and you was like, look.
Nigga, I could hear you talking, but I couldn't respond because I just seen my face frozen. Because somebody called my phone. I'm like, dude,
That's what I
I'm going to need
said.
to put it on airplane mode because it's happening.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said somebody probably called you, but what I was talking about was the rating scale, how we rate.
Right, I heard
Star
you say
Search.
that.
Star Search.
Star Search.
4 and 1/4 star, 4 and 2/4, 3 off top because you wrote it. I covered that, and I'll let you take over.
Tell them that we
Huh?
never give anything below a 3. You
Yeah,
are
I
always
did.
give a 3-star.
Yeah, I told them. Yeah,
Because it's
cause
hard writing books.
and people don't think so, and they'll dog you out so bad when they probably wish they could write a damn book. I'll never get nobody less than a 3. It could be trash and you still get a 3.
Right.
Yeah. Calendar.
Now we're going to, we do take submissions for up and coming authors, veteran authors, whatever you are. Short story, full novels, a book of poetry. It don't matter. If you want to submit it to us to read and review on our YouTube channel, we also have a Facebook group. We're a small knit little family. It's probably about 40 of us that also read the books that we bring to them and everything. So if you want us to, read and review it, you can send your title submission to our Gmail, which is literaryrejects@gmail.com. And then we'll get back to you. You got to bear with us. It'll take us a minute to get back to you, though. But we'll get back to you and
Because
let
we
you know.
writing too amongst
Yeah,
all
we
this
write.
other
We
stuff.
do another stuff, working real jobs and all that. But we'll get back to you and let you know that we put your book on the calendar. And then once we read it, we will send you the link for the review on our YouTube channel.
There you go. So the book that we recently read, this is gonna be a short and sweet review because it was a short and sweet book and I loved it. Um, it was a book by Alexandria House called Should Have Been, and like she
Right.
just can't do no wrong in my book. And
Adam,
it was just everything that a short story. Well, in my opinion, let's just do a disclaimer. Like we ain't the end all be all. Our word is what it is, but in my opinion, is what a short story should be. Like you want more of it, but you got what you needed out of reading the book. You got
right.
a little bit of background, but you didn't get too deep where you had to go deeper. You got to go know the characters. Just I don't know. She just did a good job of painting the story, and I loved it. So you have go ahead.
No, I really enjoyed the book. I read it first. Shantae and I were supposed to read it together, but I kind of got sidetracked with a project, and I ended up reading the book ahead of her. And then as soon as I finished it, I called Shantae. Was like, bitch,
Bitch, you got to read this book.
Alexandria
And
House.
I'm like, I can't right now because I was in the middle of some writing. But as soon as I got a break. What time did I hit you up this morning when I finished? Like 3 something, 2 something?
Like my time or your time?
My time, it was like 2 something.
So it had to be like 1 something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 2 or 3. I don't remember, but I read, and it was a short read. It was really good. So, I mean, it wasn't that many characters for you to pick, like, who's your favorite character, but I love the couple. Truth was the truth. And Claudette, I loved her. I don't know. I could just, like, you could just feel that even, like, I don't know. It was a short book, but you just could feel that this man loved her, like, for real.
Yes. It was like his actions towards her when he came up to the board, and you know she seen him after being gone for what, 2 years.
Yeah.
She was just like instant, even though she was trying to fight it or act like she didn't want to be with him or whatever. You could just tell, like, the way he looked at, like the way Alexandria described how he was looking at her, how she was feeling about him looking at her. It just drew you in and it made you feel.
And no, I love how she was going back and giving you that history. How did they get here to her not seeing him for 2 years? Like, where he been? Like, where is this dude that was abusing her? Like, how did he get out of her life? And then when you find out, like, everything that happened, it was just so bomb the way she kept taking you back and forth from the past to the present, past to the present.
And you didn't even get confused, because you know how sometimes when people write books and then they don't put their flashbacks in italic, you be like, what am I reading? But she didn't have no italics in the flashbacks, and you did not get confused at all.
Hey, and then she was just
set
like,
it up
now and then. Like back then, yeah, it was like she did that. She did that. I wish I could write a short story like that.
Oh God, I want to be her when I grow up.
I'll be too detailed. I'll be doing all of that when you could just be so simple with it. I'll be too detailed.
And then, you know how a lot of people like to read books filled with drama? It was a little bit of drama with Truth's wife, but it wasn't even like no ratchet ass ghetto drama. Like, you know, it was just like a little hint of drama, and it was, to me, it was good. I don't really like books with a gang of drama anyway, so this was right up my alley.
Well, then when we talk about hood ghetto shit, I like that. But I mean, but you know, I'm like you. I'm like you in a lot of ways, because we both don't like too much drama, like just enough. But when you just turn every page and there's something else going on, like I just cannot. Like sometimes I just can't deal with that. When I don't like stories like that. Just enough drama I can deal with. But
yeah, she didn't have no, like, it was no ratchet ass baby mamas coming out the woodwork trying to fight her, bitches coming up pregnant. It wasn't none of that. No, you know, I ain't throwing no shade to people who use that storyline, because I think I've used it in some of my books. But it wasn't none of that. But it was still like a little, you knew his ex-wife was the bitch. You know what I'm saying, in their story.
Yeah.
But she didn't even have no scenes basically like where she was like really, really being a bitch, you know, like doing crazy shit. So that's what I really liked about it.
I love the fact that her dad and him remained cool after he was finally able to divorce her.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that a lot. And she, what else? What else? I was gonna say something else about.
I mean, and it was like, I said the book was short, beginning, middle, end. I mean, it's like, we already said all you can say about the book. It was a really good read, a really good short read. It took about, what, 45 minutes?
Yeah.
Maybe an hour?
Yeah.
To read it?
Yeah. But then, just like good short stories, it left you wanting more. Like, oh, I wonder what's going to happen with them. Where they going to go? Like, what they going to do? You know what I'm saying? And I love, like, how And then when you figure out, like, because I thought it was some kind of long, drawn out affair that they had all these years ago. And he, like, I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. And then when you get
It has
to, and you get into the story and you learn that they had only slept together that one time.
one time.
That one time.
One time.
And then she hadn't been with nobody else since that time. And
Him
then when
neither.
he said neither had he, I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah.
Girl.
She did
and
that.
Then when he was like, I killed for her. I'm like,
oh, Lord. And something told me that he did something to this man. Oh, Lord. Yeah, so y'all check that out, man. Check that out. You looking for a good short read. Check that out. Rating time, 5 on mine. 5 on mine.
Yes. It's a 5-star for me too. 5-star all across the board. Would I read it again? I would read it again. This is a short story. I would, if I can't find nothing to read that's new or whatever, I would go back and read this.
Yeah, we have those stories that we do like to reread, and we also have those authors that when you see that they drop the book, you one click. I mean, KU is fine. Some stuff I get and I trade it right back. But she's one of the ones that I'm buying your stuff every single time. So I'll have it in my library to read whenever I feel like it. So
them are one-click shorties.
Huh?
Our one-click shorties.
Yeah.
She's one of our one-click shorties.
Oh, we got a lot of one-click shorties, but hopefully we'll get to review some stuff by them and tell y'all who they are. Name one of your one-click shouties. Name one of yours, and I'll tell you one of mine. Besides Alexandria,
one of my one-click shorties, Love Belvin.
I was just about to say, if you don't say Love Belvin, because you read Ezra like that's your real boyfriend or something. So one of my one-click shouties is Sheree Lewis. You know, when anything she drop, I'm one-clicking. I'm gonna need to buy that. So she's one of my one-click shouties. So hopefully we can. She got her second book to her new series is coming out soon. I hope, and maybe we can review that one. But let me see what else we got. Closing remarks. Oh, what is it? All of our social media handles. We'll list those below, and you can click on there. Follow us on Twitter, IG, what is it? Facebook. It'll all be Literary Rejects on every one of those. And as far as this video, like, comment, subscribe. We only got 8 subscribers, so get us up there one time. Help me and my book build our fan base up out here so we can review some books, honey.
Look, this is our first video, so y'all gotta bear with us. The next one, I don't know. I might be drunk. Might have me a little sippy sip.
And it's the daytime. I think I'm chilling because normally I would have said like 50, 11 cuss words, but I'm doing pretty good. Girl.
We did. We did pretty good. We didn't say, dude, we usually cuss a lot.
I think it's because when we do them book reviews with the group, it be like late in the evening and we done had a drink or two, So
wait. But we are like we're gonna be doing 2 different type of reviews. You guys will get this review, but it's just me and Shantae on books that we probably just read to ourselves. But we will also do reviews with our group. Y'all won't be able to see the comments that they make, but y'all will be able to hear our responses and stuff to them, and we'll try to read them so y'all can
they funny as hell in that group, man. I guess we want to do a disclaimer, in closing. We ain't never here to bash nobody's books. We ain't never on no shit like that because we write too, and I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. So, like, if it was a book that we just really didn't like and we had a lot of bad things to say, that probably wouldn't make it on there. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit we'll probably just keep amongst her and I. But
I think what we'll do though, if we do, because I think we shouldn't just have all good reviews.
I know that's the tough part for me.
Well, if it'll be to me, this is what I think. If it's a book that we don't like that we do in a group, we can just do one after we do that. We can just collect, what everybody said, and then do a video when it's just me and you, and then we can go over points of what people didn't like and what they didn't like.
Yeah.
In a respectable manner, so the author won't feel like we're
coming for them or bashing their books.
It's never nothing like that, because we understand everybody's not gonna like your shit, because people don't like our shit.
That's why we rejects, because not everybody like our shit. So
right, so we understand. So we wouldn't sit here and deliberately just trash a motherfucker's book. That's not what we're doing. We're just giving our honest opinion as readers, and saying what we liked and what we didn't like about the book.
That's it. So that's our disclaimer. We ain't trying to hate on nobody, because it might get taken the wrong way because we write. What does she know, or this, and that? Okay, I know a lot, because before I wanted to write, I was a reader. So I know what I like and I don't like. It don't mean that that's my word is bond, like as far as, your work, because somebody else might fuck with it. I just didn't. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same way people might feel about our shit. And I don't take it to heart, because I write for different reasons. So that's why I'm a reject, and I'm going to own that. And I love it. So.
Oh, and if you're interested in any of my books or Shantae books, when we edit this video, we're going to try to put our catalog at the end when we edit it. But if it don't make it, just know we couldn't figure that shit out. And then y'all can follow us on Instagram or Facebook.
Hey, because on the cool, we suck at this technology shit. And I'm going to tell y'all, it took us about 2 or 3 weeks just to be able to do this side by side, honey. Side by, it's a damn shame. A damn shame. But we figuring it out. We old as hell. We act like old women.
We is old, bitch. She talking about? We 80s babies. So
we cute though.
We is. We cute. We cute. Still got our edges cracking.
Yeah, a little bit.
Mine's a lot of it, but I got a gang of gray though. I got a big old Cruella de Vil right here. Y'all can't even see it though. So,
well, whatever. What else? That's it?
I think that's...
Like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Help us out. Get our subscribers up so people can see our book reviews. Tell a friend about the rejects and read some of our shit.
Wait, how are we going to do these?
I don't know. It's hard to say how
often,
because when you get to making promises, that never works out.
Right.
She a full-time mom. I got a job. We write. We got a lot going on, honey. A lot.
And I do other shit with parties and all that kind of shit like that.
She crazy.
Yeah. We gonna do them. We gonna do them. Y'all gonna see them. Like you said, like, comment, and subscribe. And
all right. I'm Tay.
I'm Jen.
And we are the Literary Rejects. Peace.
Yeah. Talk to you later.